drive this vehicle, you need to remember two things. First, you have half the engine. Second, you have half the gearbox. This is not an off-roader because it doesn't have the gears, and it's not a car because it doesn't have power. You don't choose your travel speed and you don't choose your gear. Whatever the car wants to do, you have to follow. If it wants to drive slow, you drive slow. So second gear, 40 kilometers per hour. Third gear, ignore the queue behind you, 60 kilometers per hour. And a fourth gear, and that's it. You just have to take it easy, right? Because the engine in the back is 70 horsepower. The van actually weighs like 2 tons. So you don't have much power, you actually don't have any power. And the second thing is, the gearbox is absolutely confusing, I can tell you. You have 5 gears, but the lowest gear isn't the first one. If you have something extremely heavy, I mean heavy for the engine, you can tow like 2 tons easy. You will use the half gear. This will climb like nobody's business. It will tow like nobody's business. But the only limitation is it will be like 15 kilometers per hour at full throttle, you know? And then you have a first gear, second gear, third gear, and fourth gear. There is no fifth gear. Don't get it wrong. The fourth gear is actually up to 100 kilometers per hour. So in your normal car, this would be a third gear, not a fourth gear. So if you want to understand this gearbox in terms of like a normal off-roader, it will be first low, second low, first high, second high, third high, and that's it. Whereas the fifth gear is not there. And there is the fourth gear, it's not there. So you literally have half the gears. But that's mostly enough. You have to deal with it. When your top gear is actually the third, you don't really drive 90 kilometers per hour. So how come people say this is an extremely capable vehicle? Because it's designed to work. It will work for you if you let it work. If you don't push it, it will just serve. You can load it, you can tow, and you will have no problems even off-road. There are some limitations, but not much. The only thing is, you are always late. And you will be late. Take it as a fact. I'm late.